Hello and welcome to Soul Tarot by Nehal. This is going to be a reading for the period of September 2024 for the zodiac sign Cancer. Please remember this is a general reading and may or may not resonate with you. If it resonates, let me know in the comments down below. If not, skip this one. If you feel any of your loved ones could benefit from this reading, kindly share the channel with them as well. If you wish to stay connected with me on any other platform, the Instagram handle is down in the description. So thank you so much and let's begin. So yes, there seems to be some sort of a chaos that may be going on in your life for the month of September. There could be some transformation coming into your life. A lot of chaos may be happening, but always remember that it's like the chaos between the good days coming back. So that is what is going to happen. So September seems to be a lot of decision making as well. Definitely coming across two crossroads whether to choose which path, and hence also maybe the or maybe because of the kind of chaos that you may go through, you will have to choose to go this way or that way, make a choice. Maybe it is even about career choice. Of course it could be a temporary thing, and maybe after a couple of months or so on, once you feel stable at one place, you can go on for the other thing as well. But for the timing, you may have to choose one single path. Now that could come in any way, right? It may be a lot of things happening. It could be in your personal life, something that could be happening which will be affecting your career, or you may have to, or maybe you may have to give either your job or your side hustle that you may be doing. Either of it, you may have to choose between the two. Such kind of situation could be. Having said that, this doesn't seem to be a kind of a phase that will be for too long. But yes, obviously, if you're going to take time to take the decision, it is going to take longer. But otherwise, if you are quick and if you stay grounded and take your decisions, and just not emotionally taking your decisions, but with all your practicality as well, so you weigh everything and then take your decisions, it will be a smooth process for you to move forward. For some of you, it may be in terms of work wise that you guys may have been like where you live and where your work is could be either altogether some other city, or it would be that even if it's within your city, it will be like but at a distant. So maybe you were even someone who are I mean kind of have to put in a lot of time in traveling from going one place to another, while you are like for your work basically. So that also maybe is a thing that may be kind of getting you exhausted as of now. Having said that, there are certain things that I would definitely mention here is that they may be seeing like you may be feeling a lot of burden has been put on you when it comes to work. But does that mean that you need to take it all? No. You can always have a conversation at your work and tell them that, okay, this is not what is working out for me. You put your foot down and let them like tell them that you need to divide the work equally in front to everyone else. But it seems to be that you maybe not be the one who are taking that stand for yourself, and hence everyone is going on putting all the work on you. So it's time to take that stand for yourself and say no. Put your foot down, say no, that no, I can't do everything. The work needs to get distributed more equally, if and even if not equally, at least close to equally, right? So that is what you need to do, because again, it's all in your hand. Even if you're feeling burdened, it's your hand. So maybe it is time to put your foot down and say no also. Maybe you're too used to always say yes, and tendencies could be that you may be into people pleasing. So don't do that. Say a no when required. Though there will be a lot of things happening, and as I mentioned earlier, there is exhaustion also. There could be a whole transformation coming in, and all of that coming in. But the finances seems to be really good. You are very wise no matter whatever is happening, but you seem to be have a good wisdom over your finances. You have like it's like someone has good knowledge no matter what industry you may be belonging to. You may be like you may be working in any industry, but your knowledge when it comes to your finances, and especially when it comes to personal finances, you're very good at it. Your knowledge is really really powerful in that case. So hence the finance bit seems to be good no matter what in September 2024. You seem to be doing in fact really well. There could be something good also coming your way, just because of the kind of smart choices you may have made in last 3 to 5 years. Due to that, you may have some good opportunities coming your way when it comes to your finances. You may even see that your finances are still growing while there is a lot of chaos happening around. Your finances still will be going good. There could be, again, like I said, some opportunity that could be coming your way. At the same time, your current finance also seem to be getting more stable. So while I would say that if there is too much of not so good happening, and you may be not liking all of it, there is one positive thing that I can very very clearly see is when it comes to your finances, a lot of positive stuff. So again, in your love, romance, and in all general relationships, it could include everything, your friendships and everything. So in that case, I definitely see that there are certain things happening or may have already happened, which may have not felt that good. And maybe you may have lost contacts with someone, or there may, so I think the chaos could have been more into your personal life than your professional life. So yes, while all that was happening, you may be reminiscing over that the people you lost. Now it could be even love relation, okay? So it could be a romantic partner that you may have had recently separated from, or it could be some relatives, or close relations where you may have to let go of certain relations, friendships, whatever it is. The thing was that those relations were not really good for you. They were not aligning with what you wanted, or what you can do for yourself and achieve for yourself. So it was basically not in alignment with you in many ways, and hence they had to go, and hence things came to an end. But having said that, you seem to be still getting upset about it and reminiscing over it and wondering if you could have done something right, or basically trying to analyze things that what could go wrong. I mean, what went so wrong that such a thing had to happen. Having said all of those thoughts coming to your mind, the best thing right now is to even look at the other side of the thing. So because And especially in these relations must have been where you must have genuinely put effort. So I understand, of course, you need to acknowledge your emotions, but while you're doing that, don't like be a little aware and conscious also, because there could be something coming your way, like something really good coming your way, some good relations coming your way, good people coming your, who could be of help also to you, who are with better intentions also, maybe the intentions that you are looking for in a person. So there are going to be good opportunities, like in terms of people coming your way. Those people will be genuinely who will root for you when you are going to achieve certain things in life and all, will be genuinely happy for you. So definitely, while all this is happening, the universe is sending someone good also towards you, who could align you and align with you, and maybe let your journey move forward a little more smoothly and take you to the next level. Of course, like, this is something that I strongly believe, that every level, every as you keep growing, there are going to be times where people are going to walk out of your life and new people are going to come into your life, because that's mainly because you have a journey to go through, and there are times where you can't take those people anymore ahead with you. That's not how it is going to work. They don't align, and that's why also certain people have to go. So that's what has happened with you. So all in all, that is what I see. I somehow don't see any strong message coming otherwise, in any form, even in terms whether it is single, committed also. There is some change that's happened in terms of your relationships. There may have been chaos also around it, but again, having said that, it's all in all in your favor, and it's just happening for uh your betterment. No matter what, right now it may not make sense, definitely no, it will not make sense at all, but yes, an entire phase is coming to an end. It's time to move forward also. Okay, so yes, slowly but surely you're moving forward from whatever the stagnancy has come into your life. You definitely are slowly moving forward, leaving things behind, and moving on to the next step. Going, like, it's like, while you may be feeling everything is going against you, you will still stand strong and move through things. So no matter what, yes, September may not be a very smooth month, excluding the finance, because finance seems to be getting really good, but actually it's just not a smooth month in terms of your relationships altogether. It could be for different people, different relations, but having said that, you again will rise through it, and you'll be like, okay, this is what has happened, and now I'm going to fight through everything and get on my feet and do things, move forward, and yeah, that's it. You will leave all these things behind, but that may be towards the end of September, not immediately. Meditate and contemplate. So yes, if at all, like, obviously, because chaos is there, the best thing would be to meditate and contemplate on yourself, on the things, and that's it. But having said that, you should always limit it to a certain time frame, not go beyond a certain time frame. Like, if you need to meditate also, like, always set a limit, that this is these are the only minutes, like, to begin with, at least, till you're completely settled within yourself. When it comes to even to contemplate on things, the best thing to do is to take your time, and but at the same time, like, this is something that I follow. If there is something that I really want to contemplate on, and I generally contemplate by writing and journaling and that kind of stuff, but I set an alarm as well, because then it's like, otherwise you can just go for, like, at times those thoughts are so many things, and so many other past events start coming and flashing in front of you, that it may just seem like a never ending thing. So it's best to have the specific time frame. And I literally set an alarm that okay, at that time when the alarm rings, I am supposed to snap out of it and then get back with what I was supposed to do. Sorry for the noise, but yeah, there's movement today, so there's going to be noise over here. Trust. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. Okay, so yes, of course, while things are going really not in the direction that you would want, especially when it comes to your relationships, it's best to trust yourself and your inner voice. And you need to accept that your inner voice will keep guiding you correctly all the time. Maybe you're even doubting that if you've let those relations go, you're letting certain things go, are you doing the right thing or not? And that is what the kind of doubt that you must be constantly getting to. So just trust your inner voice. It's going to constantly keep guiding you. Blue star. Follow the light of your inner compass, the blue star. It will lead you to the truth that resides within your soul. Again, it's talking about trust and truth and all of it. So don't worry. Maybe you have some real and inner compass. It's what talks about. Here it talks about inner voice. So I think yes, just, and even it spoke earlier about meditate and contemplate. So I think you, even if you're looking for some answers for yourself, or trying to understand, yes, the best thing will be to look within, and you will be guided, you will be answered. Also, you will get your answers within yourself. You don't need to look out around or ask anyone anything. It's all in you right now. Oops, too many. Evolve. The cosmic potential flows through you. So yes, again, I would say that please keep reminding yourself that you are constantly being guided, and all of it is coming. Like it says, the cosmic potential flows through you. So I think again, that is what I would say, that that's only when your inner voice is going to talk to you. That is a way to let you know by the universe also of whatever you're looking for, whatever answers, solutions, whatever it could be. So just trust it. Let's see what are the affirmations for you. My life is a miracle and I belong here. So one of your affirmations is this, and it's one of the ideally very good affirmation, because while you may be going through transformation, chaos and all of that happening, you can actually use these affirmations as a gratitude no matter what, and even attract better things. The moment you talk about your life being a miracle, and that's how you will end up attracting even miracles into your life. So I am a strong believer, again, I keep repeating, I'm a strong believer of affirmations and all of this. So yeah. I see beauty in the parts of me that I used to think were broken. Wow. So if at all you are, again, it seems to be obviously, while all this may happen, you may feel certain things about it, and you may be feeling that, that You may be not really seeing the beauty within you also, like, or you may be having the strength of, overcoming everything, but again, not, you may be not noticing yourself only, in fact, so far. So maybe it's time to even notice something about yourself also, appreciate some things about yourself, and be grateful and thankful about the things you have within yourself. Like, a lot of times we don't end up doing that. So I think, yes, you need to see the beauty in the parts of you as well. Happiness is the purest form of gratitude. I will live today with awareness of my blessings and acknowledgement of my gifts. Well, actually, interestingly, I already spoke about, being grateful for what is there within you as well. So I think gratitude is what I've already spoken about, and that is the purest form of happiness, is what is the message that's coming for you. And it is over here also, that I will live today with awareness of my blessings and acknowledgement of my gifts. I guess I already spoke about it, so no point repeating. Okay, so yes, while things are happening for you and all of your transformation is for sure coming in certain aspects of your life, but your finance is still getting better. No matter what, I would highly recommend over here that journaling is something that you should prefer. I would even recommend here somehow, this is ideally, in fact, everyone should follow no matter what, but keep yourself well hydrated as well. That would be a must for you. Definitely take care of yourself a little extra. Try and, even have more of fruits also, for that matter. But having said all of that, growth is coming your way. This growth will be both, like, of course, financially things will, I mean, always be good, but you will even see, like, personal growth is when I say, you will see that you're all of a sudden, realizing a lot of different things about you, maybe different talents that you have, or, stuff of that kind. So there will be things of that kind you will realize, and then you would want to work on that, and then you will see growth out of that. So that way, a lot of things right now when it comes to growth may like, feel very blur. You may feel that, what is happening, I don't see any growth for, like, I don't know, next so and so months. But no, it's not so. You will in fact start seeing, if you start working on certain things immediately, and be grateful and all of the rest, as the reading suggests. If you keep doing those things, you will start seeing, like, in next 3 to 4 months, you will start seeing growth in, everything that you have been doing, or even if it is new, you will start. But yes, of course, dedication is what is definitely needed. New things also could come your way, but growth is a lot that I can see. Time doesn't heal, consciousness does. That's by Daniel Laporte. I hope I'm pronouncing the person's name right. If not, I'm so sorry. Yes, you can, any of you, if you feel it's like, if you know the right pronunciations, feel free to let me know. I'll be more than happy about it. So yes, time doesn't heal, consciousness does. I think I've already spoken about being conscious about this and that, and being conscious about your, what you're appreciating of yourself, and so on. So All in all, the message is again the same, but again, healing is what you need to do, and focus on that while you're being grateful about a lot of things about your own self. So this is it. Thank you so much. See you in the next reading. Bye bye.